How's it going, guys? I hope you're doing well today. I am in a different game, as you can tell. I'm in F1 2021, in which I will be driving for McLaren because, yeah, I chose McLaren because I don't like Ferrari. I know you probably think, oh, this guy's insane, but, you know, doesn't quite do it for me. I'm definitely a Lambo guy. But I'm going to become an F1 driver now. I'm not going to do my team setup quite yet. Maybe at a later stage. But right now, I'm going to become a driver and get good at F1 because 2022 game comes out. So, might as well be ready for it. But I'm going to be driving for McLaren and I'm going to be taking them to the top and outdoing Ferrari and outdoing Mercedes. And I doubt I'll outdo Mercedes, but I want to bring them up. I want to bring them up to the top. I'm not the biggest of McLaren fans, but I have faith in McLaren. I feel they can go. I've decided to go with a minor impact in the R&D section. Where is it? I am doing a rear wing because I think it'll be nice. And I do believe I'm doing chassis as well. Yeah, I'm doing a chassis upgrade there, and yeah, those are currently what I have set for the 21st of March, 4 days before the Grand Prix. So I suppose let's do the car unveiling. Weekly resources, very nice. Let's go to the car reveal. Let's see what the McLaren car looks like. We already know what it looks like. It was literally last year, but that looks pretty nice. I mean, looks like a McLaren. Very orange. Pretty sure the most iconic McLaren is the one Senna drove with the red and white. This is definitely not the most iconic McLaren colors, but McLaren is kind of known for orange now these days, I think. So even the 2022 McLaren F1 car got this nice orange to it. Season objectives. So we expect you to be racing near the front of the midfield. I expect that too.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
That's not good. So we've already got problems. I've put everything on like simulation to make problems as realistic as possible. Oh no, this is not good at all. It's only round 1 though, so we still got time to turn this around. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of Bahrain as well. Not my favorite of tracks, but hey, you know what? We'll make it work.
Hey, I'm Chris, your primary advisor for all things R&D related. It's a pleasure to meet you. You'll find your workstation is all set up with everything you need to track the progress of your car. But if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. Good luck.
Thank you, Chris. Let's go to a workstation. Ooh, messages. 4%, 3%. Okay, so it's pretty much not going to rain. So the 2 parts I ordered did not come through, which is not great. But we should have a decent car. Rivalries, I prefer not to have any rivalries. But, this is not a great start. But I suppose we should go out and go to... Why is practice so long? I'm gonna have to shorten that practice. No one needs practice for that damn long. That's not it. But those are the simulation settings I'm working with. I might change them at a later stage. I might turn these to car damage rates and all this kind of stuff, maybe. If it gets to a basically insane level career. Yeah, here we go. Fault frequency. Fault types high. I'm gonna change that to standard actually. I don't think I need high faults. I'm not that great of a driver. Hello? Can I? Telemetry? No. What? I can't. Within time of day. Okay, so apparently we're stuck with an extremely long session setting. That's not great. Session length. Ah. Alright, guess we're stuck with that for now. So guys, turns out I can't change this anymore. So I'm gonna just go to practice. And I won't show you anything. Because frankly, 3 hours of practice, I can't record that much. So after a bit of practice, well, I think we'll cut to the race. This is going to be a long video. Very, very long.
21 Formula One World Championship, and I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school.
I forgot about this part.
But it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element of normality in what has at times felt to be something of an abnormal world. Now, we were supposed to have a raft of new regulations this season, but as we know, they've been held back. Which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry, one final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula One. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being very similar to the cars they had at their disposal last year, succeed, and they of course will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills and abilities. But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide. The other question, though, remains as to which of these teams has been able to do the incredible, the impossible perhaps, with these regulations, and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march on their rivals. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's your luck.
I think that's the first time he even blinked. That whole ass thing. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Well. And here we are, Bahrain Grand Prix. Practice one, I won't show you this because this is going to be kind of boring, but there we are in the McLaren.
It's always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Garage tutorial, because apparently I need this. Cool. Free practice going with IC's resource points. Upgraded. Cleaning one of these gives R&D. Cool. You may adjust your car setup over the course of these. And try to find out. Full regulation. You must hand back 2 sets of your dry tires. I get and go. Let's take a look here. Strategy 5 laps. So apparently if I score 50 points, I can get 100. I don't know what how I even get these rewards actually. I think it's for the races and stuff. Anyway, development boost. Very nice. I would very much like to boost my development. So we'll go with that race strategy. That's it. Cool. I'm gonna go on hard. John Jones is my name, just by the way. Oh, I can actually just skip right ahead. All right, and 1% weather. So basically, it ain't gonna. Oh, might rate. I do have the weather thing on like rough, so yeah, pretty interesting. So that it can be calculated. All right. Suppose we're gonna go do 5 laps in the brand new McLaren. Probably select it, shouldn't I? What did I just press? Oh, okay. I'll cut you when we're done, yeah. So guys, I already crashed. This is me driving uselessly. I have not really warmed up my driving today. And then, boom. Yeah. has not gone well. Good thing I have rewind. My favorite invention ever. So yeah, I'm gonna just quickly save this. Save myself from impending death. Yeah. That's not good look so far. So yeah, guys, I spun. Not a great look so far. I'm only on lap 3 and I spun. First lap I almost died. So yeah, no really recovering this. Not looking good so far. Alright guys, so I did the 5 lap thingy majig. As you saw, I crashed and I died. 4 out of the 5 laps were green. Which means they were actually good. The one lap was like... Was it one where I spun? Or like, that one there was no salvaging that. Kind of unfortunate, but you know what? That it is what it is. Right now, we're going to be talking through all the data, so Take us through it? What? I cannot speak today. Check out that blistering lap time compared to everyone else who's done nothing with it. Nikita Mazepin, oh no! This guy, I try to forget about him, honestly. I try to have forgotten about Mazepin, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Which ones are reserved for qualifying? Reserved for race. Okay, we're gonna save the soft for the race as well. Maximize fuel saving. I'm listening to the throw at the end of the straight and coasting up to the braking zone. Okay, let's go. We'll do some fuel management and then some track. Yeah, let's do a bit of we're gonna go do some fuel management. Start. We'll do a flying lap as well. So yeah, let's go do this. Alright, and we're back in the garage in which we are here. 3 of 5. I couldn't get the purple fuel usage. I wasn't that good. There was in 2 meters of the racing line for an entire lap. Apparently I didn't do that. Drive a clean sector. I did do that. Apparently I'm faster than Cardo, but which is interesting. And Mazepin is in 4th. As per usual, he is last. But I think we're going to try this 32 meters of the racing line for an entire lap. Drive a clean sector. Beat an average speed, trap speed. This one we have to go do a series of gated places around each corner in order to score the highest possibles within a single lap. So, let's start this one. Alright, and that is program done.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Alright. So guys, we have done all stages of this program. And average speed, trap speed, apparently we didn't do that, but we did get a clean sector. That's alright, I'm happy with it as long as we got some good data to improve the car. I'm currently 4th? Carlos Sainz did the best lap. That's pretty impressive. I'm not watching Mazepin. Let's watch Perez. No, let's not watch and let's actually go and see what is going on. Power unit should apparently last us a lot longer. Car sub, we could go with a little bit more downforce. Ooh, let's see. Let's customize our own set. Okay, well, obviously we're going to have all the full of the race. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna just leave this alone. I'm just gonna stick with balance. I'm gonna just leave all that alone. But otherwise, we've done.
Okay, let's update the setup.
Jeez, like the track is very busy. Wow. Suppose we could go out and do a couple of laps. Fernando Alonso, who in the 2022 season's doing pretty well. I mean, not pretty well, pretty good. He's doing quite well. Alright, so I think now it's just a matter of accelerating time. I'll see you guys in practice 2 or at the end of this practice, whichever one has anything interesting with it. Okay guys, so there's currently 10 minutes remaining. I've got 6 fastest lap. I want to try to see what kind of lap I can do, because Daniel Ricciardo just put in a fantastic lap. I feel like we should go see what kind of a lap I can put together. After I change my tire, because these tires are looking kinda shot. Where's tire? There's tire. We could use this, or we could use the soft, and apparently take 2 entire seconds. So yeah, we're gonna take a soft out, and we're going to see how good of a lap we can truly set. Let's go to the track, flying lap. I want to make you guys watch this though. So guys, I'm trying to set a really fast lap, but then there's this Ferrari in the way, and I'm like, okay, let me try something and try to get around him, and I kind of just like killed my car. So now I have to decide on whether or not I want to just let the Ferrari go and slow down my lap, or try get around him, and I don't know what to do anymore. Alright guys, so I just set the fastest lap even with that annoying Ferrari in the way. So looks like we're not looking half bad, although there's still 5 minutes left, so anything can really happen, but I'm very happy with the lap. 1 minute 30. 0.092. I'm very happy with that, and I think I'll hopefully do for the rest of qualifying. I think that's probably the best lap I'm going to be able to ever put in. So yeah, very nice. Alright, so we did actually manage to keep that best lap by a fair bit, and I think it's because of my very jank cornering in some sectors. But whatever, somehow I managed to keep it. Valtteri Bottas second, Daniel Ricciardo ahead of Carlos Sainz, ahead of Max Verstappen, which will probably change because Verstappen's on the medium, we were all on soft. But that has been a very, very productive first practice. So guys, we are in free practice 3, and I just set a lap faster than my actual previous one. And what we're going to do, we're just going to fast forward time and just see if anyone can actually beat our lap. But we have currently set the fastest lap. This was faster than the lap time I set previously, which was like 1:30.0, which was quite surprising. So let's see how well we can do here. Might actually I'm lapsless, jeez like. Alright, 5 minutes left. See if anyone can beat my lap time. If no one can't, after this race I'll probably turn up the difficulty. Apparently no one's beat it. That is a miracle. I'm very happy for that. So, you know, claim all that stuff.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3.
How
Ace,
tall?
Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula 1.
I think I'm gonna need to turn up the difficulty, because the matter of fact is, I should not be on pole. I'm not that good of a driver. I'm gonna have to definitely... There we go. Very nice. Development boost, I got 9 total. Very good. Very nice. Got some nice driver acclaim to me. Alright, and we're gonna go to a short qualifying. Alright. Here we are qualifying. My cooling system broke already. It just got in. I just came to qualifying and the thing's already broken.
So we're patching that up as we speak. Hold tight for now until we've checked everything over.
Isn't that great? I come in and immediately something's broken. This is just so fun. Accelerate time. I don't want to have to wait for the entire repair. And there we go. Let's go and let's go to the track. Park firmware regulations. Okay. Let's go flying lap. Let's see how good we can do on 90% difficulty. Still 85. Okay guys, so first crash of qualifying. Yeah, not looking good. So, yeah. Try this again. Second crash of qualifying. So here we are coming down straight because I got to make a move on Mitsumaka just so I can get ahead. Go off a little bit over there. Here I am on the curb, just a little too much, and yeah, kind of lost it. Yeah, not great. But you know, we're here to learn. That's what I'm here for, to learn, do better. But yeah. Second crash qualifying. I just did the same thing again. Okay, so currently the side pods are broken or damaged. But we are currently in 5th, which is not too bad because it means we are ahead of the Ferraris, and I think this is round about where I should be. I think this is round about where I should be. In this kind of a thing, I think this is definitely the right kind of spot to be in. For qualifying, so I'm gonna go out and do another lap and hope I can improve. Probably could. Yeah, let's check on a new set of tires and go for another lap, shall we? Alright guys, and there we go. 7/10
Just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
We are on pole with 90% difficulty, and I need to speed up before I ruin someone else's lap. Pole position on 90% difficulty. That is amazing. I cannot believe I actually just did that. I think it's time we went and watched the timing sheets just to make sure nobody else beats me. Although I have not done the greatest in some of the other sectors, my final sector is somehow purple. Somehow. So you know, this is actually superb. This is fantastic. So let's actually see. I don't think anyone beat my time. I'm kind of hoping someone did. I want a little bit of competition, you know? A little bit of competition. And there we go. Tier 7 get some jank-ass coding. I don't even know what those codes are.
Qualifying finished, it's time
Yes,
to remind
Verstappen beat me.
ourselves
Got
of
some
our top
competition.
3, Verstappen, Ace, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Alright. Just the Grand Prix. This should be good. We out-qualified Daniel Ricciardo so much. Holy. Well, done in 8th. Looks like I'm becoming a decent driver out here. So that is pretty good. There were a couple of rewinds. But of course, I'm no professional. I'm just some guy playing a Formula 1 game. So I feel like I deserve him. But that was what... I'm impressed with that. I'm even impressed. So, let's get to the race. I mean...
Will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Oh, I'm nervous, First race, I'm always nervous. Just gotta get that timing right somehow. Put a wheel spin. Oh, that's bad. It's a bad start. No, Perez. Oh my god. That's a catastrophic start. I think we're going to go back and... I think we can do better though. That's a little bit better. Hoping to make a move on the first corner, but apparently no. Tires are still a little bit cold. Come here, Verstappen. Okay, well, pulling away from Perez and Hamilton, who are fighting out back there. And I'm messing up already. This is not good. Okay, guys, so just normal racing, alright? I'm in the McLaren, and you know, Perez passes me. And I thought, nah, okay, he's got it done. But then he brakes so early that I had to go down the inside. I mean, he brakes. I mean, I just saw the opportunity. I thought I had to do it. And it looks to have paid off. For now. Just hope I can keep holding him off. I crashed. So here we are, I'm coming out of the corner, I messed it up a little bit. So I thought, I'm gonna let Hamilton pass and play DRS chicken, like, and then it just, yeah, that happened. Not great, put it like that, it was not great. So... oh my jeez, like! Whatever. Just get back to racing. Alright guys, so I took a lunge from like very far back. I am like really pushing it now. Like I was all the way back here. I don't know how the hell I even made that stick. If you watch from Perez... yeah. I really don't even know. I presume Perez is going to pass Hamilton like right now, but... damn, I don't even know how I did that. Like, I'm impressed with myself. But yeah, not a bad overtake. Alright guys, so I made an overtake on Perez playing DRS chicken on the straight down there. But I took it so slow, Perez is just like, thank you, on the outside. And then I don't even know what happened. As you can see, I just lost it completely. Yeah, very eventful. Very eventful races. So, interesting. So basically... I'm here and I decide I'm gonna let Perez pass. Because I want some DRS. But then Hamilton's like, ooh, let me get in on that. And coming down to this corner, oh, Hamilton just kind of kills me and himself. And then Verstappen's like 7 seconds ahead. And we're just like doing this. Yeah, it didn't end well. And frankly... I don't want to retire, but I feel like this time I should retire, because this is kind of my fault. But like, let's watch it from the Ferrari. No, not the Ferrari. Okay, we'll watch it from Hamilton. From Hamilton's POV. So Hamilton's like, oh yeah, I'm catching very nicely. Yeah, Hamilton had a very tough time there. I don't feel like it would be fair to retire. I mean, it is what it is. I feel like it's a fair time to retire. Perez is probably like so confused at this point. He's like, and like these dudes are like, what are these dudes doing? Like, what the I think that's just gonna have to be how our race ends. Retire from session. we're just gonna have to retire. I feel like this is the alright time to retire. Hamilton took an opportunity, he messed up. It is what it is. That is very annoying though. We had such a good race going for us.
Another spectacular Grand Prix here
Yeah,
at Bahrain,
Verstappen won.
and a real champion's drive to take the
Wonder who
win.
came second now.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Okay,
Well, I
Verstappen came
honestly
second.
feel it was
Did
down to the
Perez
driver
come
and car today.
third or
I mean, we
second?
can talk driver
Perez
skill
came
all day,
second.
but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet
Interesting.
spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
It was a good run while we lasted.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and,
And
it's
then
great to see it
Bottas.
paid off for them.
So yeah, this is somewhat unfortunate for us. If it was, I kind of wish it could have gone a bit better, but unfortunately, that's not the way the cookie crumbles. This is we needed. Why is my driver acclaim going down? I was the victim. The victim's acclaim goes down. Logical. Very, very logical. Oh, that was a mess. That was a real mess. But next race we'll turn it around. Next race will come bouncing back like there's no tomorrow. Kind of like Red Bull this season. Quite good. 12 days. I think we're just gonna have to hope that all these upgrades actually pull through. The rear outer wing and the rear underfloor are coming on the 1st and the 10th we get. The front wing, main flap, and yeah, I think we're gonna see these upgrades. Okay, but those they had a 100% chance of working. Early R&D, R&D upgrade in any department, and both of the other opponents did not break. That is superb. That is just what we needed.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
The next Grand Prix. And now here is the next race weekend, and I'm not going to go to the race. We're going to do the race weekend next time, but now we are actually ahead of Ferrari, which is just exactly what we want to see, and I think we're going to do something on the durability end as well. Alright, so currently we are ahead of Ferrari. We're still behind Mercedes, who's actually behind Red Bull. Haas is obviously in last. So this should be very interesting, and hopefully we can see how this goes. And my contract expires in August, so we could sign a new contract with either McLaren or whoever wants me. We could unlock conditional answers, or engine wear can be reduced, and I think those additional answers will come in helpful. Just to make myself not look like a complete idiot, because we would not like that. Points income will be boosted by 10%. Could also do that, and that might also be worth it. I think we're going to go with that. Which one is it? The media coating, yes. That'll definitely come in handy. Because having extra options to say things is always nice. Our market rally has just gone up by 25k. Very nice. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. This has been a mess of a race. And next time I'll see you in Imola. Cheers.